Alrighty, I think we're good. Actually, hold on. Which character do I want to start as today? You know what? I think small clothes has to make it through. I think that's our call today. Oh, I gotta take medicine. All right. I think, yeah. Either this or a healer, actually. So I'm pretty sure we want small clothes to be a marauder because they have the best self-healing at the level that we're able to get to. That's a good tarot. But white mage could work with, well, I don't know. So the problem is we have like no stats because we're not able to equip clothes. We can do this thing, but we need to get to level 30. I believe this is the most advanced quest that small clothes is ever going to be able to do, as far as I know. But we'll see. Oh, seems we've lost Amatsu again. You know what? How about this with our situation here, and we are just gonna sell. Yeah, we can't. Okay, we have to put some of the stuff in our more, I think, but we're just gonna sell everything else, and that'll make it so that we won't even like automatically equip stuff. God, this is gonna be an interesting challenge. We have to figure out how to, because we're on Dynamis, and not a lot of people are doing the 11 event, because it's only one time per character, and so anyone that wants to do it has probably already done it. I just make sure this is, yeah, it's only level requirement. I can't stay at the inn yet. I'm not an official adventurer yet. Holy shit! I thought I unlocked the inn at least. Okay, so I'm never gonna be able to sell everything then. That sucks. Culinarian could be good, but I think the food buff is not gonna be super impactful. It's not enough. It wouldn't hurt, I guess, to do. So the general gist of any challenge character I do, including small clothes, is that I try not to use the market board for anything. Though it wouldn't. I don't know how far out of the like. Yeah, so I try to do everything in a sort of solo light instance. So you know. If I have to use trust bots, I will. If I'm able to use other players, I will. As long I'm able to use other players, as long as I don't I'm not like hindering my eye level, basically. So in this case, our eye level is 3, so we are not going to play with other people. Because we are a liability. But we also can't get to dungeons anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like for like warrior dirt, where I have to use trust bots. So like it, but like other than that, like I'm allowed to use any NPC shop. That's how I usually do like challenge runs, because I feel like you can just cheese any challenge run by buying whatever you want off the market board, which I feel is not entirely fair. But in this case, because we can't really get stats for our crafters, I mean, no, we could just buy accessories. It won't be very good accessories though, so I don't know, we'll see. But there's a lot of stuff that I just can't do, like that requires some story progress. I don't think we can do any materia melding actually. Oops, maybe. Oh. I'm so used to that being my ranged attack, but I just press that automatically. But I don't have a ranged attack yet. There's a little micro optimizations like standing behind the enemies, because it gives you a better chance of direct critical hit. Which I guess we don't need to do that with Berserk, because it's always a direct critical hit. So actually, yeah, that makes sense. Very low level optimizations. That don't really matter, but you know, I like to flex that I can do them. But I know how to do it. Yo, I forgot we got the eyeglasses. We did do the Easter event. Apparently did not do all of the Easter event. We didn't get anything else. We didn't get all the Easter stuff. But I didn't do that forever. I didn't do all of the Easter rewards for every character. I just completed the main quest. Just to get to these glasses. Yeah, I guess. There we go. Does that count as equipment? It doesn't give me any stats, I guess. I'll probably use it, but I'll keep it up for now. Doesn't look very good anyway. I probably shouldn't even be allowing, like, officially. I would say accessories. I probably wouldn't, like, if I did this again, I probably wouldn't allow accessories. I had said that I wanted to do accessory. Oh, okay, never mind. I wanted to do accessories allowed initially, because I thought that I could get away with the with some the early quests, some of the early the clothing required quests with just accessories and nothing else. So that's why I initially allowed it, but it turns out that it's just not allowed anyway. So now it's just silly. This isn't like a particularly good challenge, unfortunately, because it just doesn't work. Because the game requires you to learn. Well, it used to. It used to actually require you to learn how to clothe yourself. Now you just need to buy a hat. Because now the starting equipment gives you eye level 5. Starting equipment, I believe, used to be eye level 1, but now it's eye level 5. And so it does actually count for the clothe yourself properly quest. Ain't worried about these guys. I kill bagel shops. Donut Diva, Cream Cheese King, Bagel Boss. I don't think well, they might exist somewhere in the world. What if it just like actually doxed me and showed the bagel shop I work at? Like, and number 1 is this one. Bagel Boss is your boss. This is true. Don't tell people. Local ball dude factories. Where do they make them? I can't believe they listed bald people and I was last. That is pretty bad. I am very low in estimation right now. I think it's because I can't see my like they can't see what I say most of the time. I don't talk much in my own chat. I'm obviously talking in as a voice, but they can't hear that. They only have like snippets of information, and it's all you guys give them. So whenever you're like, oh, Satchel is bald, and he's bad at video games, he called you a bad penny, they're like, oh, wow, that's rude. I've never heard anything else, but I assume they're a bad person. Go, these guys. Oh, good. Let's see. Top 10 bald people named Satchel. Satchel, obviously. Okay, so I'm number 1 on that list. That's good. Number 2 is Satchel with a hat. Okay, so we're a hat. I go down a couple points. Ugh, I almost died there. Number 3 is me in a wig. 4 is me just pretending. 5 is me from a distance. 6 is me in a shadow. 7 is me on a bad hair day. Okay, well, okay. And 8 is me in a movie about bald heroes. 9 is me in that movie about it has the villain. And 10 is me as the legendary bald sage. Perfect, great. No notes. I'll go, let's see. What up, Mayor? Oh, whoops. That's an interesting one. That did happen literally a minute ago? Holy shit. Again? Oh, man. There's other people doing the stuff. Oh. I would hardly... I would consider that more trauma for you than anything. Oh. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, kid. Oh yeah, Matsu is not speaking today, apparently. Chilling. They have a cold, yeah. For Amatsu. I got one more guy. So we're trying to get all the as of yesterday. We were trying to get every character. Trying to do the event in 14 about Final Fantasy 11 on every character. I will say I checked into Final Fantasy 11. There's also an event in that game happening pretty soon. It seems pretty cool. They're dropping it's the anniversary. They always go crazy on with like benefits and stuff. So in this one, and for 11, they're dropping an item that basically just gives you 50% more XP forever. As long as you wear the ring, it just gives you more XP until you're level 99. It also increases your skill gain for everything until you hit level 400 in any skill, which is really high up. So it's very, very good. And it's also going to be free during that time as well, so that'll be cool. It's going to be free for 10 days. If anyone wants to try out Final Fantasy 11, I do think you have to have it, but there's the free trial for returning members. Hell yeah, it'd be a good time to play. Okay, the last part of it was legit.
Pauses. How's that for a spooky vibe, boss?
There we go. What's the name of a giant creature that serves as the game's final boss? It's just only Sephiroth, apparently. Wait, hold on. They're playing, they're playing, Castle, not Castletown. Clocktown Day 1.
Sure, babe. Here's a few. The Startled Kitten. Meow! What was that? The horror movie? No! Why would you go in there? The Joy Overload. Yay! I'm so happy. Squee! The dramatic anime. Why must fate be so cruel? How's that? Need
Beautiful.
more?
Thank you. I don't need any more though, thank you. Oh, we have a Final Fantasy 11 player here. Tower. Why? I'm listening to peaceful music. Hello?
That felt good.
They what? All of that aside, they like skipped Oh Babe, and that was crazy. What the fuck? That felt good. What the fuck? I haven't attuned to Summerford yet. That's crazy. They like let out steam, like not like letting out like as in like, oh, you know, I ran a bit and I let out a bit of energy. They just like actually just like started steaming like a teapot.
Oh, babe, let's see. 1. Cloud Strife. 2. Tifa Lockhart. 3. Lightning Fear. Squall Leonhardt. 5. Yuna 6. Zidane Tribal. 7. Amaranth Corral. 8. Sephiroth. 9. Aerith Gainsborough. 10. Noctis Lucis Calum. 11. Garnet Till Alexandros. 12. Vincent Valentine. 13. Ramza. Beolv. 14. Sid Highwin. 15. F14's Alphanaut. Who's your fave?
Alphanaut? You're right, Alphanaut he is. I love Alphanaut. She was wild, holy shit. Where's the clip look like? I'm listening to peaceful music. You don't remember the third twin, Alphanaut? Yeah, they don't talk about him much. He's in every cutscene. You don't remember him? It's like that scene in Puss in Boots, where it flashes back and it reveals that the Humpty Dumpty has just been in every like moment in his life orchestrating it all. I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen the GIF. I'm a fake fan. Often not through the first stone and Amaranth. I don't watch movies yet. I'm above that. I'm more cultured.
Oh, babe, I'm getting like 20 crunch wraps, a mountain of nachos, and a feast of tacos. Can't forget the hot sauce, right?
I guess it's a fair answer, but it's not exact. Use every single dollar? That's like a whole math problem. Damn. I say that all that for. Oh, it does let you over. I guess so. That's alright. Ugh, just don't. Yeah, nope. They heard that. Oh man. Kill the banshee. Fair enough. No banshee fuckers in chat tonight? Damn. I'll try not to moan during I'm on their ear lag. I didn't want to actually scream. Sorry. What? Okay, I did not say that also. Do I need to give y'all my hearing aids? Or is stuff not getting picked up? One punch together. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I gotta start wearing them for the bagel shop. I think they're definitely struggling to hear orders sometimes. So I can get them out, clean them or something. I haven't used my hearing aids in a very long time. Today I tried a blood and sand cocktail. It was okay. Not that a big fan. I didn't hear ask, so I preempted. Yeah, no, we just we wanted to use some of the orange juice. It's like, if you don't know blood and sand, it's orange juice. Is it I'm a red not enough sand. I would say not enough sand, honestly. It was scotch, cherry liqueur, orange juice, I think, and something else. I can't remember. Something else that gave it like a chocolatey taste. Yeah. I've had a fair amount of it because I went to my mom and one to me, and my mom was like, "This is bad." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't like this very much, but I'll drink the rest of it." So. I don't like sand.
It gets everywhere.
Thank you, thank you. Interject. Cool. That over there. Ugh, nose me running. I hate nose runs. Anyway. I gotta hit level 30, that's the goal. Not only have to hit level 30, I have to survive the fates, which is really gonna be hard. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I get Storm level 26, alright. Well, I'll get Thrill of Battle by then, so that's good. Should get Reprisal as well, I believe. Yeah, I get Reprisal at 22. I'll get Arm's Length at a little later. I could wait till that. And I'll have some mitigation. But I was thinking either that, and if that doesn't work, I guess I'll have to. I don't know. Iroha does manage well on her own. I could probably get it if I get to the level, but we'll see. Glub 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 glub. Super 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 glub. I honestly I couldn't hear it. I don't know why it was so quiet. Like the video you said, like I'm assuming it was the sand. I don't like sand, it's coarse and it gets everywhere, but I genuinely could not hear it.
Really delightful.
Yeah, it's really quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet. Can you guys hear it?
Books, and this basement is a true treasure trove. I am the Glub Glub Gub Gallap, the Schwabble Double Wobble Gobble Flibber Blubber Blap. I'm full of Schwibble.
I hear it a little better than the last one,
I
but
am the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble Double Glibber Glubber
Right,
Schwibble
that's good.
Swap Glab. Nibble Double Shwibble Shwabble Glibber Glab Schwab. Schwabble Double Glibber Glubber Shwibble Swap Dab. Nibble Double Shwibble Shwabble Glibber Schwab Glab. Ooh, splendid. Simply delicious. Oh, ha 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 ha.
Nice. Alright, let's see, what else do I got? I gotta get more bats. And then, yeah, 3 more dusk bats, and then everything else that is like over on the west side here. Oh, I need upper C for that one, though. All right. Yo, what up, Tio? What's good? Welcome to Final Fantasy 14 Gaming. Where I'm trying to do the event on all characters again. I do this every time. It is a fun little challenge, and I just like playing Final Fantasy 14, obviously. So it's a good excuse to go back. Oh, fuck yeah. What server are you on? Although I guess it won't matter soon. This is the really cool thing. Big primal. Huge primal. That was good. Alright, I got grade A button there. The other guy took all my wolves. That tank. Where is that tank? What kind of barding is that? True barding of light. Whoa, how do you get that barding? Wait, that's sick. That's so dope. That's a good fucking that's a good Chocobo glam right there. This is Dynamis, yeah, this is Kraken Dynamis. This is my character's small clothes. Later, gotcha. Which I am not able to which is a challenge character. Like, I love doing challenge characters, especially when I'm inebriated. I guess I'm not today, I suppose. Except for the I have had a fair amount of that drink. But yeah, I cannot crack. I cannot wear any equipment. So I'm only allowed to wear accessories. Because I thought this would be possible. It's not possible. So I don't usually play this character, but they can do the event. So we gotta level to level 30 and then we can do the event. I gotta get better equipment, or better accessories, but other than that, we're good. It's just gonna take a bit to level without main story quest XP. And, you know, without having access to the most stat boosts, so... There we are. We have characters in every server, or in every data center. At least, except for the Asian data centers. One day I'll make a character and Oh wait, I don't think I have one in Oceania either. Thought I might, but I don't think I do actually. That could be the solo character. True, actually. That would be a good idea for a solo character. It wouldn't matter if I had no one on the solo character. Yeah, I do want to do a solo run. I was saying yesterday. At any point, I will do it any time. I just don't know when, and I don't think I'm ready. So, but I could start one tonight. That would be fun. I'd have to look up the solo only rule set though. There is like a Discord for it. There's a bunch of people that have done it at this point. I don't think anyone that has done it as far as Wrath Games has, but he's obviously started it. But oh yeah, it's like half dialogue in this game. But there is, I will say, having speedrun this game in 17 hours at this point, there is a lot of game in this game as well. Even after skipping everything, it still takes very long. But yeah, especially like dungeon cutscenes, some like dungeon and trial cutscenes, like historically the cutscene for Ifrit, the first time you fight Ifrit, is almost as long, if not as long, as the trial takes itself. It's ridiculous. Yeah, maybe after do small clothes, no, I'd have to like really look up the rules and stuff like that, but we can figure it out. I do want to solo. I want to Iron Man this game. Maybe at least to ARR completion, but probably, you know, completing, like, I've seen the Wrath game stuff, and unless like some level scaling gets better, yeah, fight genuinely might be faster. Ifrit is a joke the first time you fight him, and he's not much better the second time. But even still, I still managed to die to him my Iron Man run because I forgot about the nail. But anyway, that didn't happen. But yeah, the cutscene's really long. So yeah, my speed run attempt died to him rather. But apparently it's a lot now that the rules have been like established. It's a lot easier to solo now than it has ever been, than it was like when Wrath first started the Iron Man attempts. Apparently, basically the strat now is just power level until you get Gunbreaker, and then Gunbreaker, no joke, solos the entirety of a Realm Reborn. If you get level 50 Gunbreaker gear, it can do the entire thing. But it's probably still pretty damn difficult and tedious. Definitely rank 3 unlocked. Very nice. Yeah, so this is going to be our main source of XP on this, is hunting logs, so we can't do dungeons or guild heists on this character. See, pressing U does not do anything. We have not unlocked the duty finder. Party finder on the party finder is also unavailable. We can't even go to a club. I think I forgot to get the teleport points here. Yep, sure did. Oops. But yeah, this game it's a long game. And I've played it so many times. I still haven't beaten it. On. I gotta level my notes. You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. FF14 solo only rule set. All right, let's see. There's a couple interviews with Wrath Games. How do I, is it, like, hold on. Is there a Discord server or something? Like, where do people? Okay, I think I gotta join the Discord server. Find out the rules. I don't know what the rule set is. That might be in the cards. Sorry. All right, there we go. That's an interesting one. They okay. Sorry, I just joined the Wrath Games server. They apparently have they have a bunch of different bot protection stuff, which is interesting. All right, let me check the rules. There's the rules. All right, full rule set for solo only. I finally found it. No market board, all encompassing. No buying, selling, or no interacting. No interacting with other players. No parties, no trading, no taxis, no queuing for duties, trials, or roulette. No duty support or trusts. No squadrons or duty support, no trust. You cannot enter dungeon trial with an NPC in your party, even if you order them to wait at the start. No retainers. You cannot hire retainers at all. Not for use with gathering, crafting up, or selling items in the market board. No quest rewards. Targets gear and other usable rewards from quests or materials, bait, or armor. Exceptions to this rule are jobstones and cosmetics. This rule specifically complains that NPC quests obtainable from the world yellow, blue, or MSQ marker not extend to levies due to limitations on leave allowances, the required actions to complete them, and the requirement to use leaves and otherwise unobtainable items. Okay, so gotcha. Minimal NPC vendor purchases. NPC vendors can only be used when an item cannot be otherwise obtained by crafting or gathering it. This does take progression into account. Example, NPC can sell you a tool that you can't use yourself until after you buy it. That's acceptable. Only known case of the moment is artisan gear from current company. Is okay. And then level sync and silence echo. For as long as it's possible, you must level sync or silence echo for every dungeon trial or otherwise. Okay. That is a bunch of good resources for this. That's cool. All right. You know what? If we get small clothes to the quest and complete the quest, I wonder if events are allowed as long as you don't use the event rewards. I mean, I don't know what the point of it would be. Like, there wouldn't be any point, but it probably would be allowed. It's like, could we get Satch Solo to the event? Complete the event. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yep, I gotta face Kujata eventually. Give me more gold. Yeah, I think I could definitely, I could do a solo only. I could do a solo, surely, probably. I think the main problem is I think I would like fuck it up at some point, like almost assuredly fuck it up at some junction. Wait, I unlocked this and I never completed it? What the fuck? What's wrong with me? Am I just not, oh, yeah, I definitely want to be able to extract materia. Maybe I can do materia then. That would be good. Then I'd be able to have materia on my, I probably just didn't do it because, like, I got here and I was like, oh, I can't complete this. Whatever, I'm not gonna use this character. But for literally only this is the only quest that requires... I can do. This is the only event quest that I can think of that I can both do and requires a level above 15. So literally, this is the only time where I'd have to like level and like consistently play Small Clothes. After this, I'll never have to do this specific quest ever again, and I will never have to do a lot of stuff. So, theory extraction. There we go. Excuse you. Let's so kind of increase our gear last time. So let's get a better axe. There we go. This is not where I need it to be. Okay, my bad. Marauder questline, I think, is the weakest class questline in the game. You just have to kill beasts and hit rock. I think it is genuinely the worst class quest, at least. There's a solo Limsa! Dude, what a fucking coincidence. Solo Limsa start, apparently. They're trying solo only with the Limsa start. Which is how Raph did it, I believe, but he initially he later said that I believe Old Da is the official Old Da or Gridania, I believe. Because you can't leave Limsa till later. Only the class combinations in Gridania and Old Da actually allow you to do craft a hat with enough eye level with your own materials that you can grab, which you do need for or like it's the only one that allows you to craft anything and like enough stuff to actually progress the main story quest when at the quest that requires you to like get clothes, which is why we can't progress this character. So that's so funny. Well, it's getting popular. I checked the server, and there's like a lot of people that have the solo only tag in that server. Makes sense, I suppose. I wonder how many people have, like, how far people have gone. Because I don't know if we. The only problem is I don't think I'd get very far. I think I'd probably just do it every so often. But it'd be nice to have a character with that, you know? Just so I can, like, occasionally return back and be like, yeah, I could do that. I don't think I'd ever get past A Realm Reborn at the very least. But it would be fun to include that in the list of characters that have to complete story of like events and stuff. Like if it is at all possible to complete events. Yep, it's our second hit Brock quest. Thank you, Scapskin. Yeah, I think we'll set it up in Oceania. There we go, there's our ranged attack. Should get a better axe, there we go. Big cloth. Okay, it actually corrected you. That's interesting. It actually corrected you, even though you forgot to finish the sentence. May know you too well. Get that at some point, probably. Oh, and I misses the solo chat. Read that. All right, looks like I can do events as solo, so I should get a character going for that. But we'll do this first. I still wanna do the minimum 12% challenge at some point. But I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do. I can't be focusing on like challenge runs and stuff like that, but they're fun to do every so often. Or fun to theorize about more so. Some of them are really like I already fucked up with the minimum challenge, I think. Although there is, it's tricky. So like since no one's done it before, like I don't know. We'll see. I think I might have to just set like a minimum record and then see if anyone else can beat that or something like that. I don't know. Excuse me. All right. Oops, I actually got that guy. I realized the debuff will get him, but I should have expected it. There we go. All right. Oh no, Kujata. I don't remember why we care about Kujata. I really don't remember. There we go. Even with that close, very, very easy. Who needs them? Clothes, who needs them? Alright, I gotta go up for a hunt mark. Or a hunting log target, rather. Yeah, it's cool having 3 defense. Wow, very cool. Oh, it's foggy. It's spooky in here right now. I thought it was tension weather for a second, actually. No, it was just regular fog. Oh, is that there's a... I don't think it is. No, it's... Is it this one? I might as well. Fuck it. There's one quest here that gives you an achievement. There's one fate in here that gives you an achievement for completing it. And I can't remember which one it is. It's not this one, but it's I think it's like the other there's another fate event in here that does like provide you an achievement. It's actually difficult to do. But it might be difficult since we don't have any clothes on. I don't know. Beating Odin naked. Yeah, there we go. Not clickbait. Gone sexual? Oh shit, I gotta watch my health. Oops. I wasn't paying attention enough. There's so many. Protect the grain at all costs. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to run a bit. Nice, we did it. Nice. Woo! Gives us a little bit of XP. Very nice. Hey, don't want to attack that thing. And the real reason I'm up here is to the stone shells. All right. Two of four more. I would love the third hit of my combo so I can restore my health, but we'll get there. All right, there we go. Lower Lenacia, please. I do want to beat Odin at some point. That is definitely a goal I have in this game. I don't know how I'm gonna get it going, but theoretically, we kill Odin at some point. I don't only have 3 defense if I have 4 sources giving me defense. 1 defense, 2 defense, 3, 4? Maybe the 2 copies of Copper Rings don't give me any more benefits? I don't know. Zen Blood Edge, hell yeah. That's a good name. Alright, back to the Murder Guild. For another axe, and some money, and nothing else. Alright. Sweet. So, East Shroud, South Shroud, North Shroud, North Shroud, Thailand, Central Shroud. You gotta get some, you just gotta get more XP, basically. This is probably our best bet, fortunately, getting it. Oh, I haven't been everywhere in, like, literally anywhere here. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. I shouldn't unlock Conjurer just in case Healer is needed to actually beat the dungeons. So having a lot of self-sustain is good, so I chose a warrior, but healers, while doing much less damage, do have much better sustain, so... Most likely gonna have to solo these fates, so... I should also, I think Leatherworker has some stuff I want though too. I think that's how I get some wristlets that are better. So I'll unlock some classes while we're here. Oh. They might just not be doing that. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Number 1, White Mage. Number 2, Scholar. Are they... Oh, Healer class. Okay, I got you. I see. So you switched it up so they can actually handle it. Number 2 is Scholar. Number 3 is Astrologian. Number 4 is Sage. Interesting. Kind of based. They also did just literally, yeah, you know what? True, they did just really announce them in accessibility order and release order. So, yeah, that is probably it. Let's see if they'll do the same. Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker. Yep, exact. It's in order of release. New 8.0 tank will be number 5. True, true. Apparently even that's too much. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. We can do... Oh, there we go. Black Mage, Summoner, Red Mage. Oh, okay. White Mage is back, and then Blue Mage. Gotcha. Okay, well, they tried. Oh, this that. Oh. Like every craft your job now. Joker. These are gathering this way, that's good. %88 chance. There we go. Nice. Need some leather. We need some animal sinew. That's one for now. Might need more. Go 15 for that. This I can equip. Why don't I have this at high quality though? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Alright, here's your 3 leather chokers. The unfortunate thing is eventually we are going to hit a wall in which we just do not have the stats necessary to do crafting gathering. With job, like, crafting gathering is purely stats. Whereas, at least with like, combat job, you can have some technique with it. But with this, definitely a little tougher. Let's see, animal glue and bone chips. Like, I actually don't know if I can complete this basically without getting lucky with hasty touch and rapid synthesis, which is an option. Wait, what? Did I mix it up? I did mix it up. You know, let's plan for 2. Okay. Nice, there we go. We got excellent, that's good. We'll boost it up. Oh, perfect. There we go. Yeah, I think like some of it we just have to really get lucky, but that'll be good. Like, you can see, like, we're never gonna get more... I I guess we could increase our craftsmanship actually. Using mint lassie, so that would be good. Yeah, I forgot about food buff. Food buff will actually help. Let's see, what is our main craftsmanship at? 28. So 12% is definitely not hitting the max. Yeah. Oh, it's not even 28. It's 23. Why would it? No, okay, man, I better met it then. Yeah, 23 craftsmanship, 0 control. That's pretty rough. That's 20, so that's only 21. It's just plus 2 with this. That makes sense. Yeah, 21 craftsmanship. We only get stuff from our knife. Dr. Zeus. Beast sinew. See if we can get lucky with these. Alright, let's see. Start off with rapid synthesis, and if it fails, we just quit out. Pretty much our only way forward. Roger that. And you get 2. Nice, there we go. Come on. I need like at least a good. We're getting really unlucky. I'll try it with a good, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's only 38%, yeah. There's a chance, but I don't think so. Nope, we're trying again. Okay. Should have done that. Very much should not have done that. Like, caused me to fail. That sucks. 64% though. That's not bad. Oh, we need to hit this. Never mind. That sucks. Sorry, we did hit it, but we didn't hit the 64%. Okay, yeah, we're starting to not be able to craft this shit. Alright, just try wasting out this time. I don't know how to accurately craft in this game, and this might genuinely require me to properly craft. Which I'm not very good with. I just missed an did I just miss an excellent? No. Okay, we're good. Thank God. just barely. There we go. I don't think we can go any higher than that. Yeah, the next accessory we can craft in this is level 15, which is definitely not going to happen. Hard leather choker. But that's alright. Alright. Hard leather caligae and a hard leather choker. That's exactly the thing that I don't think I can synthesize. Oh, no, I can probably synthesize it normal quality at least. So, I guess we could complete this quest. I just don't think I can complete it at the good stuff. Let's see. Let's try. I think it's going to require some quick synths to work. Ooh, that's not very good. Okay, that was with hasty touch, which on a good, and it still only did 60. Wait, why did that do more? Oh, of course, no CP, but it doesn't actually increase it any further. Okay, I gotcha. All right, I see. 64%, we'll take. If it works, let's go. It worked. So you know the beast sinew for the actual quest. Oh, and then hard leather caligae. We need 2 beast sinew, 1 bronze rivet. Okay. There's that. And we'll get another one of these. There we go. Alright, nice. I gotta kneel before you. This is what customer service is like. Alright, I don't think we can do anything further. I would love to do these, though. The hard leather wristbands would be very nice to have, actually. Fish glue and white coral. We'd have to find those elsewhere. Yeah. You have to make those, I think, basically. So that would suck, but that could be done. We'll see. Just sell some stuff we don't need real quick. Let's see, like this this copper choker that's just worse. Sell that. Sell these. Don't need those. Alright, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. I just thought of something while in the bathroom. So, but I'm thinking of doing the solo challenge, right? But so that I could do the event for it. The event has the event in 14 has Iroha helping you in the fate. But I don't know if it like if that would count for that. It might not. Evil hydrate. Let's go. What up, Lynx? Alright, let's see. My day's going alright. I'm just trying to get through the challenge characters on this character. I'm you know, like yesterday I was trying to get through every event character, but I'm thinking of doing a solo challenge in this game because I think that would be fun. We'll see how that go, but for now, I think it'll be cool. Oh, now we'll get it good. Perfect. Good. Alright, there we go. But so this character is a character where I'm not allowed to use anything but accessories for is the idea. We'll see how it works. It doesn't work is the answer. The answer is that it doesn't work. It literally just doesn't it does not allow you to actually complete the game or do anything, but you can, weirdly enough, do the event quest. It just requires level 30. That's so I'm prepping for that basically. I'll also do needles and stuff. Oh, that'd be good. No. So, that's what we're working on here. I want to do the solo challenge. I'm in the Rap Games Discord right now, trying to figure out stuff. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. I don't know, how's your day going, Lynx? There we go, just in time. I think crafter gatherers are going to be important in this, so I should definitely be doing those as we go. All right, let's see. What can we upgrade here? Did this going, so now we have that. Increases our strength and gives us another point of defense, which is good. And then we can upgrade to that. There we go. We got a few upgrades to our accessories. There we go. So like all, and then again, like all challenge runs, I like to keep it proper and not do any market board trading and stuff like that. So I can still not fully solo only solo stuff, but or Iron Man type gameplay, but it is it is very much going to be good for what is going on over there. Like everyone left. Everyone's leaving. What the fuck was everyone doing over there? Hello? It was just a gathering. That's weird. Anyway, regardless, I have to craft and gather everything myself, unless it can be bought in NPC shops. The NPC shop, they're fine. Market board is not fine. In general. I learned something recently that I actually did not know in this game, believe it or not. And that is the fact that this ring of determination that you get at the start of the game is not or this ring of freedom that gives you +1 determination, sorry, is not guaranteed. It actually completely depends on what your choice. It is a gift given to you by like that one NPC that talks with you on the journey up, and it depends on what you answer him as like while you're adventuring. He can actually give you a crafter gatherer ring if you answer him that you want money, or he gives you a crafter ring if you answer that he wants money, which I should have gone for, because this ring of freedom is not super helpful to me. I didn't know. So, but if you skip the cutscene, which I do all the time, you are always given the ring of freedom. What? Oh, I haven't done the Lanterns Guild thing. I was like, what Aetheryte have I missed? Biddy. But a conjurer will be my backup class in case warrior doesn't have enough sustain to beat the fates. Yeah, I should learn how to craft, basically. Oh well. We should bow to embrace nature, yes. Mm. All right. So I think. So I thought as anyway. So I thought of thought about the solo challenge, and I think I can't do the I can't do what's it called? The Iroha event, the Final Fantasy 11 event, because it requires Iroha to help you, which is not solo only. Iroha is there. She doesn't do much damage, mind you. Like, she's not very helpful, but she is there. And I think that does break the spirit of things. It is not the only time in which NPCs are forced upon you. There are many solo instances in the game in which you get NPC support. So it wouldn't be like... Huh. I don't know, but it is optional. So I think if it's optional and NPCs help do that while you are... If it's optional and NPCs are there, I think we just can't do it. Which sucks. I really wanna... I wanna start doing a solo challenge for all this stuff. But, I don't know, maybe like that's our gimmick with solo. Do we just do all the events? So, I don't know, maybe I will do it. Hi, Annie. Hello. Come here. Hi. I wish that FF14 would put in implementation for an Iron Man condition, like how I don't know how they do it, but like, you know, because Iron Man RuneScape is one of the coolest things, and like any games like that where like Where Winds Meet has it, for God's sake. You could do an Iron Man and Where Winds Meet. The game I've been playing with Zelen recently. This is so sick. I really like the concept of those kinds of challenge runs, especially in MMOs. Or other stuff where multiplayer is usually the focus. But can also be used to greatly cheese things by buying stuff off the market board. And so, but like with any game that has crafter gatherer stuff, you know, like technically you can just do everything yourself, and that's really sick. I like that a lot. Okay, let's I just figured we might as well just unlock all the jobs. Even if Lancer is probably not going to be one that I use. Might as well put it on there. I guess I don't need to have I put limit break on my conjurer. I really don't need to. There is literally no way that I ever use a limit break. I cannot actually enter dungeons. Oh, Mare's playing Final Fantasy 14. Archer could be helpful because you can stay away from enemies, but it still probably isn't very helpful. Boxing? I'm not boxing there. I got him. No, I just said to you, I saw you started playing Final Fantasy 14, and Fletcher said I was doxing you. I was adding your Steam profile. What? No! Well, now you gotta pop on. Fish at 10? I can fish at 10. That works. The worst thing about the solo only thing, you can't ocean fish in solo only. There's no ocean fishing for solo only. Nope, moves down. Alright, let's go up. 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 There we go. All right, there we go. Archer unlocked. I will never use it.
I'm a scat man.
Have you seen interviews with this guy? He has a really big stutter, and so this is like how he found to be able to continue music with it. It's really cool. Right?
So check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, so can you. Everybody's saying that the scat man stutters but does and never stutter when he sings. But what you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now that the stutter and the scat is the same thing. Yo, I'm the scat man. Where's the scat man? I'm the scat man. Why should we be pleasing any politician reasons who would try to change the seasons if they could? The state of the condition insults my intuition and it only makes me crazy and hard like wood. Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, brother, so can you. I'm the scat man.
Boom. Tom fucking rips too. I don't think there's anything in the Carpenter line that I want or need though. That's the thing. The HD3 to use, that's right. Couldn't remember the number.
Fish, 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 glub, 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 fish, fish, fish. Now I'm hungry
Alright.
for sushi.
That was fairly normal. Stud muffin. Chaotic neutral, it makes sense. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. No.
Gremlin noises intensify. Banshee wails echo dramatically. Did it give you nightmares yet?
Well, at least they didn't do it. Thank God. I've never been so glad that they didn't follow commands. Alright, square maple shields. Alright, so the only ones that I think we can use are like the weapons and armor and stuff. Hello! But even that is like, eh. Need rivets. Capricorn, hell yeah! That's right! The best one! Hey, we're supposed to be friends. Oh shit! I did not succeed in this one. Fuck. This just fails. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually lose the. You don't actually lose the equipment for this. Capricorn's divine. Word. I respect that. Yeah, I guess you need to mash 1 on this one. I don't think I can do anything else. Yep. I think. Oh god. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And now we have Master Mage, so we might be able to do a high quality one. Maybe. If we get an excellent for sure, we can do it. Oh, there's an excellent. That's gotta bring, there we go. There's the fast. Hell yeah. I love this spot. Beep ba 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 da boom. Ba 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 da boom. Beep ba 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 da boom. Ba 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 da boom. Alright. See. And then alright, shield, hand that over. I'm also 1,000? Yeah, now it's stuck in my head. Damn. Apparently so. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else that I could want here? I don't think so. No, probably not. Alright, yeah. I don't think I think Carpenter is just not gonna progress at all. Do we have? Yeah, we do. I forgot to be using these. Whoops. We have things over here to use. Alright, sweet. What does the term describe clothing? It's intentionally designed to fit tightly to the body. Bodycon? I don't know what bodycon. Yeah, I guess. Alright, we're okay. Alright, let's see. Let's. Alright. Go over to East Shroud. We'll continue. We'll continue leveling stuff. That's right. I remember I was leveling Marauder before I got distracted. I do want to check. See if I can complete any more of these things, though. Ugh. All right, let's run the let's see gold. Let's get a bunch of stuff goldsmith. See how, because I do have right to equip this, so this actually could help with our craftsmanship issues. Excuse me. All right, there we go. Let's see. Copper rings. That's 5 of these. Fury enhanced Staghorn Staff to Serenity. Maybe do that. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. What is this? Oh, I love this video. The Staghorn Staff? Staghorn. Alright, let's see. Sorry about this. Yeah, this is such a bop. This is such an early internet thing. So cool. A bunch of 5 soiled femurs. I play the machine. I play the fucking the thingamajig. Yeah, having the sub weapon actually does make a huge difference for craftsmanship. That's much better. Yeah, now we have a craftsmanship 79, which is much better. So that's total of 30, 41, so 71. Okay, so it is getting our max use out of this mid-lossy actually, so soon we might be able to upgrade our food as well. That might be good. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better. All right, sweet. I forgot about our sub weapon. I can't believe I did though. That's crazy. Anyway, let's see. This is like half of the thing we're gonna have to do on the solo only, by the way. It's just crafting. I don't know if we're gonna get to it tonight though, unfortunately. This is taking a long longer than I thought it would. Oh yeah, this is so much easier to do now. That's crazy. All right, let's see. How far can we go now? Craft these brass worthlets of crafting. That would be really nice. There we go. Get that going. There we go. We got a little upgrade there. Very nice. Nice. Whew. There we go. Go back. These brass earrings. Two brass rings would be really good though. Let's do that first. We're at the wait not. Because we have a little extra, we can push it up to 100%. There we go. One brass ring, let's try another. Oh, oops, I wasted a good. My bad. Damn it. Okay. We fucked up. Yeah, fucked up. Alright. Definitely fucked. Ah, alright. Try this again. We just need to get a bit lucky with this. All right, 92% should be pretty good to get a high quality. Perfect. There we go. That's gonna be good to have. Brass ring of crafting. We want 2 of those as well. Actually, let's get more ragstone. Oh, I like crafting, but god damn, it takes forever. Oh, I should have waste knotted. Should have to do this. There we go. That works. A little scuffed, but we did it. I misclicked. It was a misinput. There we go. All right. Two brass rings of crafting. There we go. Yo, what up? All right. I think if we can we get white coral? We can get that. Nah, it looks like not. Oh, hell yeah. Everyone got their pictures today, actually. That's so weird. Like literally everybody but Jane, who got hers a while ago, got their stuff today. That's so sick. All right, one more crafting increase thing, and then I'll go back to doing nonsense. I'll go back to leveling Marauder. The Great Ape. Yeah. I miss Great Ape. Took down his to put up. That's holy shit. That's an honor. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, we're not getting that high quality. That sucks. Alright, no more grass ingots. It's a little better. Screw it. Whatever. Here, post the picture in Sat's chat if you could, so everyone can see Great Ape. He said it was a wolf. He's kind of a wolf. Hell yeah. It's close enough. Alright, let's see. Let's do more hunting logs. Alright, well, I guess now we're in Thanalan, so... Western Thanalan, the Footfalls. Eastern Thanalan. Eastern Thanalan, Welwick. Alright, so there's one in Western Thanalan. Over here. For that. Alright. You're gonna do our upgrades a little bit. We had to have our DLC earring, so that one's good. That's kind of a moot point for challenge runs. I probably should not be using them DLC earrings, but really no. a better bracelet, I think. But anyway, we got the brass rings. So there we go. Guess what? What's up? Chicken butt. Contract with the video game. You get to help them develop it. Holy shit! Wait, what? God, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can work with that. Sick. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm excited. That'll be good. I'm a little distracted by Genghis Schlong over here. It's a very good name. Gotta sneak one of your Final Fantasy 14 characters into the game. No, I will try to remain impartial. And I'm very down to, like, you know, give advice on, like, you know, like, game design aspects and stuff like that. But I imagine it's more of a, of, like, how do I get the, Pixar game, yeah. So, like, how do I, like, you know, get artists and stuff, or, I don't know, we'll figure it out. That's a great ape. Say that again. Yeah, it's so sick. No, don't worry. That's really cool. God, I would really, really appreciate getting my third hit of the combo. Well, we'll get there. There you go, fake complete. Sorry. Jesus. We appreciate getting a third hit of the joint. Hell yeah, I would. Sorry, I just like had like a terrible taste in my mouth for a second. I can get some more water or something. I don't know. Yeah, evil hydrate is right. I definitely need that. Let me kill this guy and I'll get some water real quick. I don't have any more. Alright, we're back. Oop.
in my hands, dancing like silly bands. Fingers wiggle, laugh, expand, pop. Magic, understand? Bang, zap, whoosh, buzz, clang, drip, pop, thud, sizzle, meow, woof, twitch, clink, thump, whoop, slurp, squish, hiss,
Alright.
zap, boom, splash, purr, crackle, snap. Life's a noisy little jazz.
Alright. Ugh. Oh, something's like bothering my throat for some reason. I don't know. I just suddenly like gagged. I guess like, I don't know. So, yeah, we'll see if it passes, and if it doesn't, then head out for the night, but... Oh, well. Ugh. I just need to drink water, I think. See. I'll light a candle. Well... There we go. Alright, sweet. Cleanse the air, exactly. Yeah, I went downstairs and I was just like gagged, and I was like, oh, that's not good. Anyway, so hopefully that's not gonna bite me, but whatever. I just got snot in my throat. Just very gross, but yeah, whatever. What it is. All right, let's see. So it's South Shroud, North Shroud, Southern Thanalan, Eastern Thanalan, Welwick Woods. All right, word. I need a better axe. Not realize that. Very nice. Leather wristlets? Those are definitely... I mean, they do have... Yeah, I guess I need better wristlets. Where can I get better wrists? I guess I need white coral, which I need to fish for. But yeah, this is probably our best bet, the coral armorlay. And it's also like way down here, there's some actual tank gear, but I don't think we can get those yet. And I don't think we're ever going to be strong enough to craft those. We have a lot of characters that we have to bring up to level 30 to be able to do this quest. So we might not get the solo or the Iron Man playthrough today, unfortunately. Although I could stop this and do that. If people want to see me start this game as an Iron Man, I can I'd be down to pause this and do that. But whatever works. Either or will be a bit of a challenge. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it if not today, then tomorrow. The bald command now has a 24-hour timer. Perfect. I'm guessing for each person. So you can only do it once per day per person. Nice. Alright, now over to South Stroud. Just walk up. For that. Well, it's just, you get to see how bald you are on that day. Easy. Sometimes you're more bald on a day. I gotta help out Llama Inspector. Oh, we completed it. I did not help. Sometimes you wake up on the wrong end of the hairline. So it is. Ooh, I am in dangerous fucking territory right now. I can't get through this area. There are some stuff in the upper paths that that I do need. There's one thing, I guess. Kratos, and this bald bull. I mean, I got no Agent 47. That's right. I'm drawing the line on the skull. I've already been here. Come on. What are we doing here then? And I haven't been to Quarry Hill. That's the place I need to be, though. How have I been here and not Quarry Mill? Actually, had oh right, because I had to travel through this place to get to Gridania. That's right. I remember now. I don't have the airship unlocked.
Bald is beautiful, but who needs hair when you've got millions? Money can't buy follicles.
I mean, it can. You can get hair replacement. Why don't they get replacement? I think I don't know why this like. I think you're supposed to like use a specific thing to kill this guy.
Oh, that's like a fun game of who can't grow hair.
It's another
here's a
person
few.
that immune system will attack
1.
transplanted
Jeff
follicle.
Bezos.
Interesting.
2. Elon Musk. 3. Bill Gates.
That makes sense, I
4.
suppose.
Larry Ellison. 5. Steve Ballmer. 6. Mark Zuckerberg.
Ball
7.
head blinds
Michael
there.
Bloomberg.
Mark Zuckerberg
8.
is not
George
bald,
Lucas 9.
I think.
David Tepper.
Is he?
10.
No.
Phil Knight.
Right?
Who knew baldness was so profitable?
Say, what is that? George Lucas. George Lucas is not bald. I mean, most people will be. It doesn't mean they are. And frankly, a lot of these people have way too much money. They don't have to ever go bald.
Oh, babe, you're totally asking for chaos. But, top 10?
Suspect
That's a
not
whole
bald.
essay. How about just a few? You know, bald and bold. 1. Dr. Disrespect. 2. Shroud.
I don't know
3.
who Shroud is.
Stone Mountain.
I don't know who
64.
Stone Mountain is.
4. Mr.
I don't know
Fruit
who Mr.
5.
Fruit is. I
6.
don't think that's a
And then you got
person.
Satchel. But shh, don't tell him.
Alright, I won't tell him. They didn't even mention, who's the actual bald streamer? Besides Doug, obviously. Oh shit. Okay, I'm dying here. Okay, hold on. Your satchel? Wait a minute. Whew, okay. I gotta get more potions. I have to make some potions. No, you can just buy them fairly easily. I don't gotta make potions this level. Alright, there we go. There's that. I will actually need to participate in this fight, believe it or not. Alright, weird. I guess I'll participate in this fate. Fuck it. Oh no, don't do that. Don't, Amatsu. They do not care they're busting other gates. Thank God they said no. Matsu, count all the grains of sand. Oh shit, okay, I gotta run. We're not doing this. They're too fucking strong. Oh shit. Okay, whew. Okay, let's heal a bit. We even have I don't have an antidote. That sucks. Actually, I don't think antidote helps for this. I'm not a freaking philosopher. I'm not a freaking philosopher. Come on. really need to whack that guy. Come on. Our hit rate is really bad. It's gonna be really bad going forward. There we go. Okay. I need to buy some potions, I think. I know so. I need a hobby and a strong drink. See, is there any potion sellers here? That'd be nice. Ah, potion. Beautiful. I bought 40 of them. Yeah, that should work. Alright, let's see. Central Shroud has some... I think it's the ones over on the other side. Alright, Central Shroud, yeah, Sorrel Haven. Yeah, this side. Alright, we're... Oh, I can't even go that direct. Okay, word. Never mind. I don't think I can get up there. I think I can. If I go around, but I think this might be gated off. I don't remember. Let's see. The Bubba. I hope I can just go there. That'd be nice. Probably need better accessories, but I don't know. We'll see. I can't take the next. I can take the next Marauder quest. I do want to get Warrior. Because that'll coincide with being level 30 anyway. So, and that'll increase our power level. Oh yeah, you can't just go over here. Perfect. I mean, I thought this place was blocked off, but it is not. You need to go up here. It's totally cool. They can't stop you. Oh, one more level before I get Stormed Pass. Perfect. Path, rather. I get my third hit, and then I can heal myself during battle. That'd be nice. I stunned you. How did you use a move while you were stunned? That's crazy. Oh shit. Okay, I might bet I'm more than 2 on this one. Just 2 guys might be too many. Yeah, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Nope. Ah, that sucks. All right, whatever. We'll do the next quest for Marauder. I can't remember Satchel Paige's last name. Sir Heisenberg. All right, I'll get culinarians set up as well as armor and stuff. All right. Small clothes. We need to cook. All right, there we go. I gotta make some salt. Or a sap. No, yeah. Is this? No, it is syrup. It's syrup. None of those things. All right. Yay! Oops. Need to do that? That's all right. Let's just cook a bunch of salt. Or it has so much fucking salt. This sucks though, because this requires Princess Trout. This is the only quest at level 5 that you can't just buy the supplies for. You actually have to level Fisher or buy it on the market board to get Princess Trout. To get grilled trout. It's so strange. Every other like up to like level 20, you can level 20 quests, you can just buy everything on the suppliers. And that would require fishing, and I don't know. It's fish over. You know what would help this situation? Surely. Taking an edible. Surely you would not regret taking an edible. All right, sweet. But yeah, so we probably won't be leveling too much with that. Which is a shame. Well, actually, no, we really need the gear. We could get armor here, and yeah, we could make our own culinary instead, actually, and just not have to worry about it. I don't know. The game, like, I think we need to just try and do the Iroha quests first, and then we'll see if if we need to do like any grinding for stuff. But I'll unlock everything first. Just so we have access to everything that we might need. Having you the fortitude to persevere. Armor unlocked. There we go. Hildebrand Manderville? Wait, whoa, how did I not notice him? It's him! Obviously, like I said, a friend request to Hildebrand Manderville. The Manderville man himself. Yeah, so armor probably not going to be the most useful one, but for some reason armor does give you skillets. That is good. Blacksmith could give us more weapons, which might actually be more useful. But I don't think we might not have to do either one. We'll see. I hope we don't. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Why don't they give you tin? They only give you bronze. Whatever. You only need one anyway. Oh, no, we need more. We need way more than that. Never mind. All right. There we go. The bronze plate makes a bronze hoplin. And then what? Oh, I need three of them. Damn it. 4 of these then. I should have known. Alright, that's right. There we go. I got that quest done. Alright, blacksmith. Now. Alright. I think I need to also do, yeah, do the ingots, but I've already done those, so we got those. I definitely did not do that with the other class. No, sir. I would never mingle with the enemy. God, it's so funny. You get like 3 levels with your first level 1 craft in this game with world bonus and a meal benefit. Let's see. Is there anything good in Blacksmith's Land? Probably, I would guess just weapons and stuff would be nice. Like getting a better axe or high quality axe would be good. But I don't know if we can get a level 30 high quality axe at this level. Or like ever, basically. So we'll see. You can get your own blacksmith supplies though, which is the only class I believe that can craft its own equipment. Which is cool, but so we can immediately get this amateur's file here. Smash. Easy smash. Alright, there we go. Let's see. There's the blacksmith hammer. Perfect. Need undyed hempen cloth. It's time to go fishing. Fuck! I missed fishing. Shit. I missed ocean fishing. Fuck. God damn it. That's alright. The crafter! Sitting there crafting my... Thanks, the crafter. For crafted his equipment. Yeah, you can just craft your own equipment and as blacksmith. That's great. So sick. Bronze crossbeam hammers. That is what I just made. Okay, so I need 3 more undyed hempen cloth. Each drop of a sick baby. Let's go. Oh, I fucking love blocks. I'm so glad I put blocks on here. Yeah, it's like, I don't know where we're on, but if I go... It's in the, not in the right spot, I can tell you that. Holy shit. I love blocks. I put the car, but I put the thing on custom so that I actually have my own stuff. I did increase the price a little bit, I apologize, but that was fair. So use it sparingly. And for minions and monsters, what's minions and monsters? Oh, is that that's the one that they're doing, Beastmaster. Beastmaster, that's the word. That seems really cool. I am really excited for that. Like, let's see. So, what's our best... So, like, could we just continually improve our blacksmith stuff, basically? I'm wondering. And then just, like, craft better gear? I don't know what movies are. Oh! It's a Minions movie? Am I excited for Minions? Is that what... Look, I don't wanna disappoint you. I'm excited for Minions. What you say? What? Which, my bad, But don't it's look, pen is on the paper. Yeah. I like. I'll give you this. I like Despicable Me. I really do. It was great. Despicable Me was great. I even watched a bit of the Minions movie, and it was fun. I just hold a very specific grudge against the Minions in my heart. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Banana. Actually, I can turn on banana mode.
Oh, banana! Yeah! There we go.
What's your sample? Shit. Holy shit, it's Jason Minion. Yeah, we do actually genuinely get to find out what they did in the 40s. Which, these are retcons, so that's also what I'm bothered by. So they retconned the Minion lore. Which I shouldn't be as mad about, but I am. So, to basically explain that no, the Minions did not work for Hitler, they said that they were in an iceberg, asleep, for like 100 years or something like that. And now, they're changing it so they are awake during World War II, which is an interesting choice. I would say very interesting choice. Park themes, these intricate lore in the Minions movies. Make bronze rivets. Any more bronze ingots? Need more ingots. Oh man. I am fundamentally opposed to Minions, I think. You can't make the, well, okay, so it obviously doesn't exist in our world, but there is like they put Charlie Chaplin is gonna be in the new movie, because there are elements from our world, or people, and so if you're like, oh, we only work for the most evil people. There were a lot of, like, not supervillains that were very evil in our world. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, whatever. It's a Minions movie. They're gonna fucking gloss over the Hitler clause. I'm mad about it.
Oh, babe, let's go with 1. Kevin 2, Bob 3, Stuart 4, Carl 5, Dennis 6, Jerry 7, Tim 8, Dave 9, Mark 10, Nerf gun minion, they're all adorable
Those are
chaos,
probably
just like
real.
me.
Those sound real. I don't know if those are real, but they sound like they're real. I don't know. Tio, are those real minions? First, they're definitely real. Kevin, Bob, and Stewart are real. Nerf gun minion. I don't know. All I know is, oh, banana. Oh, banana. Look at jellyfish humors. All right, this might be too much. We have to like level up too much to get in. To get good access. All right, we'll go back. We'll go back. Let's go back to being a actual class, a real class that does things. I think it bothers me that there's not an offhand, that like the only class like that uses offhand for combat is Paladin. Like they got rid of caster shields. There are classes that use offhand weapons, like Ninja and Viper, but yet there's no offhand weapon. You just have to. Ah, man. Anyway. It bothers me. Like they have this whole slot for offhand stuff, and it wouldn't, you know what? It wouldn't make sense, I guess, if they did like Viper, like if they did like Thief, you had to wield 2 knives, you know? Even if it would be cool. Because like ultimately gear doesn't really matter, they're just kind of stats. Gear is just stats, and it all gives you like the same kind of stuff. So it wouldn't like it's not like 11 where having 2 different weapons is actually like a real thing that gives you a lot of benefits. Like having like a different offhand is real. So I guess I just want another shield person. I think you'd have to do like shield, or you'd have to do like 2 different weapons. I think that's the only way to do an offhand. In this game, pretty much. You'd have to do, you'd have to do a shield, another shield, tank, which, yeah, it could be, there's another tank coming. Or you'd have to, like, do, like, a knife in one hand, gun in the other kind of thing, you know? Which I think would be sick. I think, like, a dual wielding, but, like, I don't know how that would, well, I guess not like a, but, like, I don't know, maybe like a half-ranged, whatever, I don't know. I mean, although they do have, like, Red Mage technically does have an offhand. You have, like, the Crystal. The Crystal would be cool as an offhand weapon, if, like, it was a separate thing. And, like, you know, like, the Rapier increased your physical damage and your Crystal increased your, like, magic damage or something like that. I don't know. Like, they just split it off so that it does 2 different things. But they don't do that. Whatever. Final Fantasy 11, you get 4 weapons. Sort of. You get a main hand, you get an offhand, you get a ranged weapon, and you get ammo. For that ranged weapon. And all of them can give you stats. I don't know, I haven't played too much alone. It infected me. Oh, that's right. Forgot this last thing. He died like 2 hits, even with no armor. I'm glad our ambushers are able-bodied. I wouldn't want to fight someone that wasn't able to ambush me. Like, clearly these guys are capable. I know I double mitted, but I want to keep his damage really low so it doesn't heal back everything. There we go. Enough to defeat Kujata. Alright, sweet.
Hey, boss, what's cooking? Just another chaotic day in Gremlin Land.
It takes so long to level. You don't have dungeons? Or, like, main story quests to go on. Thanks, keyboard. Say! Hey, Storm's Path. There we go. Game just got a lot easier. It's weird. Yeah.
Bob, 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 Bob,
Bob.
Bob, Bob,
The
Bob,
pronunciation is
Bob,
great.
Bob, 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 Bob.
Very nice. Alright, let's see. I need diseased trance. Great. Thank you, Fletcher.
Oh, babe, that sounds like a fun time. Here we go. Pee, 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 pee.
Good. Good.
Kevin. Are we
Why?
still counting?
Why are we doing this? What's up? What's up, five little guys? You're gaming? So am I. Kinda. What do you mean, kinda? Cool. That sucks. What do you gotta do? I'll do it. I got you. I'm an expert. This is oh yeah, I'm so good at that business ethics thing. Yeah, they call me business ethics satchel because of how good I am at that. They're always talking about me doing that stuff. Ah, no, go away. Ugh. I haven't gotten to my solo run. I think I was telling you. So I've just been trying to level to 30. The whole goal, get to level 30 so I can do the event as small clothes, the character that is naked. I wonder if they think I'm modding in this game. Because if you ever see someone who is like not wearing clothes in a dungeon, you can usually like assume that they're modding the game to make themselves actually naked. It is a thing people do. Obviously, I'm not doing that because you can see my screen, but I never understand. Like, there is never. I am like, I don't know. I guess I just don't understand it. I do not find this an incredibly sexy game, unfortunately. I think puts me in the minority of people, but this is just like. This is just not a sexy game to me. So he says. Yeah, who knows? Alright, let's see. What else is here? North Shroud, Alder Springs, Southern Thailand, North Shroud, Alder Springs, Southern Thailand. Okay, gotcha. Floating eyes. Gotcha. Merlin exists. This is true. Merlin is great. I have maybe in like another game. I don't know. I just don't think anyone is like. I don't know. I'm not sexually attracted to like anyone in this game. Like, you know, it's funny to meme on Dishtola and Merlwib and stuff like that, but you know, like I think like the I don't know, the art style is pretty. It's not sexy to me. I'm sorry. I've never gotten it. But I very like literally 1984. I'm not making you guys not whatever. I think I like to I like to separate, like that stuff, you know? Like, I'm not playing this game to jerk off. And so I'm, you know, we are keeping, instances separate, I guess. Personally, the Tifa cutout, look, what happened between me and the Tifa cutout is none of your business, alright? Oh shit. Yeah, you don't want to take two at once, but that's okay. I don't know. That's probably not the answer people wanted to hear, but that is the good and honest truth. Dude, people are calling out all the fucking time in my new job. Like, all the time. I am getting like daily notification, and it is like it's a chain, and it's for every location in the area that the call outs to. But I get like notifications like twice a day about like, hey, I can't do my shift at this time. I'm playing naked for the love of the game. I'm playing naked because I must. Reply to them and say no. That'd be so funny. Yeah, just like, no thank you. I'm still training, so I haven't picked up any shifts. But I guess it's good to know that I can basically take as many shifts as I want to, I suppose. Because theoretically, like... Wait, where's the area? Alder Springs? Where's Alder Springs? Yeah, it's up down there. Alright, sweet. So I haven't taken any shifts because I'm still training and stuff like that. So I'm training for 3 weeks. It's ridiculous. They're having me I have 9 training shifts. It's insane. I guess there is like a fair amount to learn and stuff like that. I feel like I got the register pretty much down in one day. We'll see about the rest, but they just trained me at register yesterday. Yesterday? Ah, dude, I don't remember what day it is. Yeah, yesterday. And in the future I'll do like there's barista for the coffee, and there's also like line work for the sandwich stuff. It really is McDonald's but bagels, basically. It is so it's not very glamorous, but you know, not too bad. I guess it's good to know that I can call out. That was one of my problems in the last job, is that they just they didn't let me call out, you know. And right now I kind of gotta. Holy shit, they're so fast. How are they that fast? I've never seen anyone move, even though I talk about that fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Alright, there we go. Shroud hairs as well. Find those. Forbidden methods, maybe, perhaps. It could be, there could be hacking to like make those cells 10% faster. Cause like, look at this, like this guy is like, that's like the normal speed. That shit was crazy. I know you can increase the mount speed in areas, like beyond normal, I believe. There is like a mount speed thing, and I've never been able to figure out how it works. I think it's tied to beast tribes in the area or something like that, but I can't remember. I know for a bit you could buy them at the from the Moogle Tombstone event, but riding maps? What are riding maps? I'm gonna use them instead just fly. What are they? Alright. Let's see. Next, Southern Thanalan, perfect. You got a proposal? Wow. Done. Consider accepted. Thank you, I appreciate it. Can we get married in 14 as well? I wanna do a wedding at some point. I think it'd be fun. A flower? Ah, deal. Alright. Hell yeah. Do you want me to log on? Free teleport ring. Wait, in this game or where ends meet? In IRL. Oh, sick. Dude, I knew some of it. Like I knew the wedding rings did something. Oh, and 14. Wait, that's sick. Yeah, no, we gotta do that then. Absolutely. Do you want me to hop on for a bit or I can take a break. No, it's 11. Holy shit, I didn't realize it was late. It was that late. God damn. I feel like I've just been leveling so long. I mean, I'm not tired. I just like, I feel like eventually I gotta give up on whatever I'm trying to do on stream. Alright, let me get these last couple things then first. Alrighty. Let's just have one more. The Sandskin Paste. Something like that. There you are. It's not gonna give me to level 30. That's annoying. We're so close to level 30, guys. I guess we'll just have to do like some baits. That's the only way. All right, we're level 29. That's pretty good. Yeah, clearing that that tier brought us a whole extra level. That's good. All right, so we just need 60,000 more experience, and then we will be all set. Like in the middle of these guys. I don't want to fight the rock skin pice. They're like very very tough. Recover some health. God damn, dude. There's AoEs all over the place. Alright. I'll see you around, man. Peace. Yes. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Hold on.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods.
It's so quiet up, man.
On deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in
nothing.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead. Though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange. Is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged?
I was led to believe that you were your protectors.
If you truly believe they're your guardians,
why do you not repeat that trick that served you so well in Contino and call them down? They will. Oh, sorry. They will answer. So long as you gorge them in crystals and gorge them on ether.
Your gods are no different from those of
the beasts.
Icons,
every one of them.
Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to
these false deities?
What
The judge, even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet.
The answer?
Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. To be a man, man must own the world.
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, when a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, of that which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization.
Of course, thank you, nice movie, sir. Fuck, what do I do to get that last level? Get of Eorzea.
Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my
Your readiness to rule.
It is only right that I
What?
should take
The
your
death
realm.
will-
But none among you has the
You have the power to stop me. Whew, all right. Yeah, maybe I cut out for the night. I think. I'm gonna take a break. I'll play some Where Winds Meet. And I'll get married. Time to get married. Finally. My parents will be so proud. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Grab a snack, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace.